majority of institutional investors increased Bitcoin ETF holdings in second quarter, Bitwise. Adoption Bitcoin Ethereum, only 21% of institutional investors reduced their positions, and a smaller 13% decided to exit entirely. Last updated August 15, 2024 at 9:45 GMT3. Author Ruholamin Haqshanas. Author Ruholamin Haqshanas. About author Ruholamin Haqshanas is a contributing crypto writer for Cryptonews. He is a crypto and finance journalist with over 4 years of experience. Ruholamin has been featured in several high-profile crypto. Author profile share copied last updated August 15, 2024 at 9:45 GMT3. Why trust Cryptonews? With over a decade of crypto coverage, Cryptonews delivers authoritative insights you can rely on. Our veteran team of journalists and analysts combines in-depth market knowledge with hands-on testing of blockchain technologies. We maintain strict editorial standards, ensuring factual accuracy and impartial reporting on both established cryptocurrencies and emerging projects. Our longstanding presence in the industry and commitment to quality journalism make Cryptonews a trusted source in the dynamic world of digital assets. Read more about Cryptonews. A growing number of institutional investors are bolstering their Bitcoin holdings through US-based spot exchange-traded funds, ETFs, according to recent data from Bitwise. In the second quarter of 2024, approximately 66% of these investors either maintained or increased their Bitcoin ETF positions. Bitwise's analysis of 13 Fahrenheit's filings submitted to the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) reveals that 44% of asset managers expanded their Bitcoin ETF holdings during the quarter, while 22% chose to hold steady. Meanwhile, only 21% of institutional investors reduced their positions, and a smaller 13% decided to exit entirely. Bitcoin ETF retention trend intact. Matt Hugin, Bitwise's chief investment officer, described the retention and growth in Bitcoin ETF holdings as a positive sign comparable to trends observed with other ETFs. The trend is intact, Hugin stated in a next post on August 15, highlighting the resilience of institutional investors despite a 14.5% decline in Bitcoin's value over the quarter. Hugin noted a significant increase in the number of holder ETF pairs, which rose from 1,479 in first quarter to 1,924 in Q2, marking a 30% surge. The uptick occurred even as Bitcoin prices fell, showcasing the steady hand of institutional investors who, unlike retail investors, are less likely to panic sell during periods of market volatility. Data suggests that institutional investors are not quick to flee at the first sign of volatility, Hugin commented. He also pointed out that hedge funds such as Millennium, Schonfeld, Boothbay, and Capula were among the major ETF holders, alongside a diverse array of advisors, family offices, and institutional players. In the latest 13 Fahrenheit's filings, investment bank Morgan Stanley reported owning over 5.5 million shares of BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust, valued at $188 million as of June 30th, positioning it as a top 5 holder. Goldman Sachs also disclosed significant exposure, holding more than $238 million in shares of various spot Bitcoin ETFs, including the IBIT. Digital asset products see rebound. As reported, the digital asset market saw a significant rebound last week, with investment products drawing in $176 million in inflows as investors capitalized on recent price dips. The influx comes after a period of market correction that had slashed the total assets under management (AUM) in these products by over $20 billion during the week. Ethereum emerged as the primary beneficiary of the market's rebound, attracting $155 million in inflows last week. This brings Ethereum's year-to-date inflows to $862 million, marking the highest level of investment since 2021. The strong performance is largely attributed to the recent launch of U.S. spot-based ETFs, which have bolstered investor confidence in Ethereum. Bitcoin BTC, on the other hand, had a mixed week. The cryptocurrency started with outflows but managed to reverse this trend in the latter part of the week, ultimately recording $13 million in inflows. Meanwhile, short Bitcoin ETPs saw substantial outflows, with $16 million or 23% of their AUM being withdrawn. Follow us on Google News.